Hello, YouTubers. This is Joe Bravo and Mo Bravo's Knife Reviews. Today I have a new knife special. This is a David Mosier Mercader. And really sweet knife, really cool looking, great action. It's running on bearings. I believe these are SV35 steel. David has a very cool blade grind and blade finishes. This is one of his two-tone offerings, as you can see here. I know it's hard with the light. Got his nice insignia there. He's got the small pivot on the show side. He's got the small pivot on the back side. He does do a larger style pivot. Has this really nice orange peel finish on the scales. And this guy has a really nice Damascus pocket clip and spacer, as you can see here. Unfortunately, I don't have my Maverick Concept 3-inch integral. That's really my go-to. I kind of wish I had a duckling to compare to this guy. It would be a really good comparison, as both of these are smaller, almost 3-inch blade knives. Let's do a measurement while we're here. And the quick measurement says it's a 3-inch blade with like a 2 3/4 cutting edge, and it is just at the 7-inch mark, maybe 7 1/8. It's a little smaller for me, and I know it's weird because it's around the same size as the 3-inch integral from Maverick Concepts. This fits my hand a little bit better as a point of use than the integral. But what I don't care for is the way this thumb cutout is. It does get in the way with how I like to spidey flick the knife. I don't like to have my fingertip on there as often. I kind of like to have my finger on the blade and push forward. I know it just happens to be how I like to deploy it. I kind of run into that a little bit too with the Zerk scaled Efros Ice Lite. But this stud is so big that I could get it no problem on the side. I kind of wish there was a little bit more blade showing, but I know this is the smaller version of the ice that he made. So maybe it would be a cool thing to get the ice and kind of compare it against the two. If you could see, I mean, you're talking about maybe a 1/4 of an inch difference between the two. And I'd be really interested to see. I'm going to get the scale out and do a scale comparison. We're at 4.3 ounces on the Mosier, and we are at 4.8 ounces on the Efros Lite. But again, this is a Zerk show side scale and a Zerk pocket clip, so you are going to have a little bit of a difference there. When it comes to blade stock on these guys, the Mosier is definitely thinner than the Efros, but it definitely has a lot less width to that blade shape. So I'm telling you, if this was a titanium scale, it'd probably be right around that same weight. Really nice blade, really nice action. I'm going to get the Boker out. Probably a little bit similar, more similar. Yeah, see that? Now, I really enjoy the Boker's ergos. You can see how much clearance there is there to get your finger, and it's really perfect for me. I probably should just get a damn custom jive from Efros. Just had shit time finding them, and I am glad that I gave the Mosier a shot, but I am going to let it go. My buddy Noel is going to pick that one up. But I wanted to get it on the channel before I let it go. If you have any questions about it, let me know. If you're hesitant on trying one, my advice to you is if you have a hard time spidey flicking a knife, this might not be for you. Obviously, get your training wheels. A knife with a little bit lighter of a detent would be better suited. However, this is an awesome knife from an awesome maker who's got a great reputation. So once you do get your $100 knife that you practice spidey flicking on, you can step over to the Mosiers and really understand what a strong detent does and how it compares to other knives in that price point. So if you have any questions, let me know. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And thank you for checking out the channel. And have a great rest of your week. Take care.